Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. It's me and Schaly again, continuing our game of Civilization 5 from last time.
Yep.
Let me just launch the game here. As you can see, that we're streaming in a higher quality than we usually do today. I'm doing 720 HD. I'm gonna see how well my internet can handle that. It's not a problem of if my computer can handle it. It's if my internet can handle it.
Yeah.
Oh god, Kojiko. You guys know how often my internet crashes as is. Let's see how much more it'll crash upping the stream quality. Hi, Toilet. Or no, that's Twilight, I'm sorry. That you have you have nearly the same name as another guy.
Nearly.
Yes. Okay, let's try and remember what we were doing here. I know we hadn't
I
really
was
had...
building wonders and circus tents.
Yeah, you were being a wonder whore and I was being a warmongerer.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's about accurate. I need catapults. Ooh. I need a Great Khan down there. Who's the next target? I'm thinking Ragusa. Although they do have walls. You're watching on an iPod? I feel sorry for you.
You will never truly know this increase in quality.
Let's... barbarians. Nice. Ooh, barbarians. Nice. I mean, barbarians that I can actually reach and kill and get points for.
Ah, those guys down there.
Yeah. The ones right by Ragusa. Maybe Ragusa will like me for killing them, and then they'll not like me for taking them over.
Maybe. I don't think they'll ever like me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. They tell me I've attacked so many city-states, they'll never make peace with me. But
You
I haven't attacked any city-state.
I was about to say, you have not attacked a single city-state. I think they're getting us confused.
Yeah.
Hey, Diaphanous.
Hello, hello.
Mah-Dry, why are you holding down the poor people? What poor people am I holding down this time?
Why you gotta oppress the poor people?
Because they're poor. Jeez. That makes them lesser as human beings. I'm oppressing
now
myself.
I play the waiting game.
Yeah. I just gotta get all my troops up
You
here
march
before I
your
attack.
armies and I just keep hitting next turn, next turn.
I'm just waiting so I can get to Ragusa. Watching the JTX screenshot warfare, sorry for the dated reference. Was he the one who wanted me to torrent a game for him?
Yeah,
I think that was the...
I think that was it, yeah.
He was
yeah,
like some Malaysian guy or something and wanted me to torrent a game for him.
That was it.
That was weird. And then he's like, no, that was a
oppressing
test.
the poor people.
He's like, that was a test. If you actually did it, I would have disliked all your videos. And then he like
probably already dislike all your videos.
Yeah, he does. If I check my country list, there's like one dude from that country that I always get dislikes from, and I get like 30 dislikes. It's like, oh gee, I wonder. Could it possibly have been him? You know, my one viewer from that country. Alright, these walls are actually pretty tough for my outdated army.
Okay, foreign advisor, I'm not trading my sooks to the English Empire.
I'm sorry, you're not trading your what?
I'm not trading my silks.
Oh, I heard something completely different.
I think I know what you heard.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, are they asking you to get into prostitution?
Apparently. But why this seems to happen with me often where people mishear perverted words in place.
It's because you're female. They hear what they want to hear.
And that makes some kind of strange sense.
Yeah, in their head they're just like, oh man, I'm gonna draw some fan art of Schaly and Ragusa. She's gonna do everyone in Ragusa.
This is what people do with their art skills.
Yep. I'm sorry, you've been on DeviantArt before, right? You're telling me you
Yeah.
haven't seen... You've been on fanfic.net, right? You haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
any of the slash fics between Naruto and Ragusa?
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
it's like the biggest thing there! Why the fuck do we already have 10 people? What the hell are you people doing? Don't you have taste?
Clearly they're watching this stream. Or either watching it or using it as background noise.
Ooh, I want cover.
You want all the city-states. Oh, come on, build faster!
It's so hard getting my whole army over there.
Oh god, yeah.
Just because, like, my army, they're mostly foot troops. They're slow. And they're so out of date, too. Like, I've still got spearmen and archers.
Sweet. We
Also,
have
I take offense-
theology.
Also, I take offense that you call Alicia's Fox X kick. Have you seen her alternatives? That flipping leg drop nearly killed Beth Phoenix. I haven't seen the alternatives either than when she did, what did she do, a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker? I know she did that for a little while, and then they stopped that pretty quickly. Because she, like, dropped someone kidney first across her knee. I didn't know she...
Getting
what?
optics.
What is with them and giving her moves that she, like, dangerously botches? Like, it's not like botches in a really stupid-looking way, like... It's not harmful, it's just it looked really bad. It's she botches and then someone almost dies.
Wow.
Why is she still in the company? Why have they not fired that bitch? She can't wrestle! Like, is it for sex appeal? They got rid of Kelly Kelly! Oh, God.
Yeah, military advisor. The Greek Empire has a huge army. Gotcha.
God, she landed ass first on Beth's face, breaking her nose. That would not be the first time she landed ass first on someone. Isn't that what she does every time she does the goddamn scissor kick? Every time she does it, she either lands ass first, like on their neck, like tailbone into their neck, or she like wraps her leg around and doesn't get it out, so she like strangles them with her calf when they land. She never does it right. She always injures someone. Well, the gold per turn treaty with us just ended, but I'm hardly losing any money per turn, so I think we can turn that off for a little
Yeah.
while and let you take in the extra income.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Oh,
that.
that reminds me, we should check out, see if there are any luxury resources. Trade, not really. Unless any of your people need furs and mine need sugar. Let me check. No, none of my places need furs. Any of your places need sugar?
I don't think so. How do I know?
You click on your cities and cycle through them. In the dead center, you'll see your people demand blank.
Monaco wants pearls. Zabes wants dyes. Memphis wants silver. Florence is currently in We Love the King Day. So yeah,
Okay. Just let me know if anyone needs furs at any point.
I shall bring it to your attention.
Look up Paige in
My
NXT.
God.
She's awesome. Do you know if she had another name in the indie circuit I might recognize? Because they're getting a lot of people from the indie circuit that I recognize lately.
The English have come for us.
Are they scouting or... No, they're not at war with us,
They're-
at least.
Yeah, they're scouting, clearly. But they're on our land.
I don't trust
One
them.
more turn we'll be able to sail to.
Wow, we're getting sailing this late.
Well, we were too busy taking over all these city-states.
Pretty much. Brittany Knight. I don't recognize that name.
Steal. One more turn and I'll have the Oracle. Woohoo!
Okay, I'm doing a little bit more damage now that I have catapults on them. I need to make more of these swordsmen now that I have some iron. Swordsmen are badass. Oh, Queet. Queet? That's not a word at all! Sweet, you got the Oracle!
Alright, what's my ground?
Alright, I just sacrificed one of my generals to get a golden age since I get generals so fast. Which means 25 gold a turn. Alright, now I've got some pikemen with civil service. These are much better than spearmen. She did some work in Shimmer. Ooh. No wonder I haven't heard of her. I pretty much stay away from Shimmer. The only good thing in Shimmer is Teddy Hart. By the way, is it just me or does Teddy Hart not age? Wait, not Teddy Hart. Jimmy Hart. Why was I saying Teddy Hart? Those are very different people. Teddy Hart ages. Jimmy Hart does not age. I'm convinced of this.
Yeah, that's what I want to build in my capital, a burial tomb. Oh.
Yeah, Shimmer. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I corrected myself on the Teddy Hart thing. It was Jimmy Hart is who I was thinking. Jimmy Hart used to do skits in it. I think he was also a manager in it. And he was by far the best part of that promotion.
Alright, Florence wants spices.
God, this war is taking too long. My military's so out of date. We need machinery so I can upgrade to crossbowman.
I'm getting steel right now.
Steel's awesome. I can upgrade my swordsman to a long swordsman. Gems to Schaly has ended. Hold on, let me give you some more gems. I got a shit ton.
Hooray!
Yay! Death Ray and Amazing Kong. Well, I know Amazing Kong. Amazing Kong's awesome. Death Ray, is that another name of Sarah Del Rey? Because I know she's had a few nicknames. Sarah Del Rey's awesome. Ressalicious, is that what I'm thinking of? I think I might be thinking Ressalicious. I don't know if I've seen Shimmer then. I know Shimmer exists, though. I like this little graphical glitch on Ragusa, how they have a lighthouse that's not even in the water. Usually in this game, lighthouses are in the water. Then again, I've had pyramids be in the water before.
Alright.
Oh, her death rate was instantly promoted from developmental straight to developmental trainer. Yeah, it's because she's really good.
Let's see. Those bitches.
What?
Somebody built the Chichen Itza.
Oh.
Those are my wonders. You can't have them.
Well, I think we all know the solution to that. Weaponry.
Die.
Yay! Hey, guess what
Woohoo!
happened to Ragusa? Death.
Death. Now
Alright.
Brussels is like, oh crap, we better send out Van Damme.
Yeah, only 2 city-states on our side left. Oh, they killed one of my great cons. Those fucks, I have another one right over here.
Good. I hate those Englishmen snooping around.
I have a lot of swordsmen moving in on Brussels. They're not going to be able to handle this.
Kaiser, do you mean like completely start to finish finished LPs that I just haven't put up on my channel yet? Because the answer to that is none. How many unfinished LPs do I currently have going? A few.
I think he might be asking me, just because I was talking to him on Twitter earlier, and we were talking about wrestling, so I said how I have a currently unposted Let's Play with you.
That's true. You probably have a...
If he is
decent
asking me, I have a few that I've started that are unposted, but the only one that's finished that's unposted
Is that
is
one? Yeah.
WCW. In fact, what's it called? The one I'm doing right now, Tactics Ogre, is currently unfinished just because the next few episodes I require a lot of people be there, and I haven't been able to round up everyone for it. Hey, Spunko Matt.
What do you want to build? None taken, Kaiser.
I think that you should get incredibly angry and
I am
then,
so offended!
and then never be friends again. I think it's the only logical
Oh,
step.
yes.
Okay, Brussels, you're in a bad spot right now. Look at this.
Oh my god, Brussels, you're doomed.
Most of these people came out of a city with a barracks too, so they already have at least one promotion. Some of these guys have been through multiple wars, so they have a lot of promotions. If it makes you feel better, you can make an
Can make a TNA Impact.
He keeps requesting I do that. Now, I would. Like, I have the Wii game, and it's horrendous and almost unplayable, and it's glitched, so that, you can't actually... you can't kick out of pins. So it's completely broken. And I would Let's Play it, like, do a really quick Let's Play of it as a joke, but I have no way of recording a console unless I use my DVD recorder, and I absolutely refuse to use that for a Let's Play because it's incredibly inconvenient for live commentary. Also, since I don't have Y-splitters, I have a half-second delay between my controls and when something will happen on screen, which would completely fuck me over in a game with reversals.
That's true. workers go faster.
Hey, there's a volcano down there.
Well, well. That's kind of convenient. You know, aside from the horrible death.
Yeah. It's actually worth 5 science, so it's pretty good. Next turn I should have Brussels.
Good. Yes. The worker finally.
Yes, Bunkabat.
Okay.
Got him.
Woohoo!
Only one left.
Take that, Brussels.
Already have my armies moving out. Who's left? It's Rio de Janeiro.
They're screwed. Hooray, apparently I've discovered education.
Okay, I should probably give you a city-state.
Give me Brussels.
You want Brussels? Okay.
Yeah, I want Brussels.
I don't care which ones you have, so...
I need me some
the-
Brussels.
You have really low population in your city. Look at your capital, it's got 2 people!
I know, right?
Have you just been, like, focusing completely on production in it?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna get any more people so you can produce more?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Here's Brussels.
Wait.
You want more people, too, because it'll up your science rate having a
Okay,
higher
if I want more
population.
people, what should I switch the production, or the, citizen management to?
Either default or food.
Okay.
It's up to you. I just sent you a deal proposal, by the way. It's to give you Brussels.
Yay, Brussels!
There you go. Got connecting borders on it, too. Ooh, I want chivalry. That's where I get my unique unit.
Nice.
Also, we have education now, so start spamming out libraries and universities. We need that tech.
Sweet. Where the hell are the libraries?
In the cities.
I can build a university.
That means you already have a library.
Aha!
You had enough money for the Total War Master Pack? I got, for $1, I got Rome Total War, and then I ended up being able to have just enough money for, to get Shogun 2 and the expansion, Fall of Samurai. So I'm going to be trying that out. If I was to make a serious request for an LP, it'd be Golden Sun or the Naruto games, just change things up. I don't like Golden Sun. I've had the second one for a long time, and I could never get that into it. And the Naruto games, they're okay. In fact, I'm actually a big fan of the Naruto RPG games on the handhelds, but I don't Let's Play DS games.
They're kind of, difficult.
They're a pain in the ass to record and make look presentable, so I don't bother. Where's the games? Let's see here. My guys are finally starting to get healed, so I'll have them move out of Brussels. So I'm almost where the fighting will be.
Oh, Greece, nobody cares. See.
Okay, I'm almost ready to move in there. Had the conversation with Dave 2.0 go? Any good material? Yep. Kaiza, can you throw that link I gave you earlier back in the chat? So, you know Dave LP Fun, guys, from those really old screenshot warfares? I want to say it's like episode 15 and 16. I found another channel of his today. Kaiza helped me find it. And he pretended to be his own brother-in-law. He likes his own videos using that channel, which I think is scummy as hell. And I inboxed him a few times talking about it. And when he found out that I basically, like, know exact, like, have proof that they're the same person, because the commentary is identical, he uses a voice modulator, but if you lower the pitch in his video, it's the same guy. As soon as I proved that they're the same guy, I commented on his channel basically saying, like, you're the same person, and then he lied to his own viewers, commenting right after saying, like, if you're confused, you know, I'm his brother-in-law, we sound alike, and I'm like, no, this is fucking proof. And then he blocked me on that channel. So you know what, just because he took that so incredibly poorly, and the first thing he does when he first talks to me again is lie to me, then everyone who's watching him, you know, the same guys who he inboxes and thanks for subscribing to him, he then turns around and lies to all of them. So, another episode of Screenshot Warfare coming out, about Dave LP Fun, exposing his other channel.
Yep.
Yeah, people are sad, Newfie. Thanks for dropping the link there, Kaiza. Okay, he's out.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good. The best part is because the Morin thanked me for subbing with the wrong account. Yep. If he didn't do that, we would have never known.
This is true.
And even then, you were, like, sarcastically subscribing to him, because I threw it in the video as a joke. Don't get me wrong, I find his videos legitimately funny, because of how bad his commentary is. So there is enjoyment to be found in his videos. I do recommend you guys go check out his Dave LP Fun videos, and his other account's videos, because they're funny, you'll get a laugh, it's just they're bad. They're fun to laugh at, not with. Okay, Schaly, as soon as I take Rio de Janeiro, we're going to start splitting up the cities here.
Alright.
That way we can kind of equally split up the continent, maybe settle a few more cities, take out some barbarians, and then we can, we're kind of really getting the border patrol strong, maybe even invade their shore.
That'll be good. Get some land over there.
Yep. We really want to pack our places tight, though.
There's gold like 2 tiles from my capital. Just across this little stretch of land.
Oh, next turn I've got Rio de Janeiro. They've got no walls.
They're so doomed.
Oh god, yeah.
What did they think they were doing?
Well then,
Well, then that happened.
We own the whole continent except for the barbarians who attack here and there. Let me start
Yeah.
divvying up the places. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Perfect. I can give you one more city. Pick whatever one you want. Any
Uh,
city-state you want. I want to keep my originals.
you could just give me Ragusa.
Okay. Is
works.
Ragusa? Yeah, Ragusa is really close to you, anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Cities, Ragusa. There we go. It's most convenient that way. It's easiest to connect our trade routes. In fact, you've got 3 coastal cities. Why don't you build some harbors? That'll automatically connect them without requiring roads. That'll make you pay a lot less maintenance for roads.
I shall do just that.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting people in my city garrisons. Just because, I have so many... What are they called? I have so many, policies, social policies, that I've got one where I get 2 culture and 1 happiness from every city who has a unit in the garrison. Really useful.
Nice. Stupid barbarians get lost.
Goddamn barbarians.
Alright, well, we got steel, so... Alright, I'm going for compass. Need to build harbors.
Yeah, compass is nice. Plus, we need a lot of water-based things if we want to stay competitive on the shoreline. We also want to settle all of the shores. Just so we have border there, so if they don't have open borders, they can't get in.
Stupid barbarians captured my workers.
Wait, when you got blocked, does it just unsub you? Because I subbed to his alt account, but now it says I'm unsubbed. If it unsubs you and you're not able to resub, it means he blocked you. I see where did those barbarians just take your workers?
Yeah,
Okay,
the ones in
I'm
Monaco.
right there. I can take them back.
Stupid
He must have
barbarian.
unsubbed. He might have checked my Twitter and seen that we were talking back and forth. But there's also a fairly good chance that he doesn't know, and he assumed that since I found you right after that, he blocked you. Yeah, he blocked you. Okay, here you go.
Hooray!
Yeah, I want to take out that barbarian camp. We need to take out all the camps and try and settle all of the land so they can't rebuild. We want to tightly pack our cities and focus a lot on getting things like coliseums and markets and stuff.
Yeah.
Because the more cities we have, the more science we can get. That or he saw I disliked his video. He wouldn't be able to check if you disliked his video for a few days. He probably assumes that I disliked his video.
that big.
Oh, Deadbeck. Sweet, I've got marble.
Oh, those freaking barbarians. Go away!
I don't want to.
Did you just build that there?
Yep.
Nice.
So I can take advantage of this natural wonder.
Oh, yeah. Good plan.
Thank you. I want to get the science from it. Okay, the barbarian
Brussels,
camp
stop
near
demanding.
the barbarian camp near Monaco is being eliminated.
Good.
Now I'm going after the one near Rio de Janeiro. Finished Circus Maximus. That gives me a little bit of happiness. Circus Maximus is a national wonder you can make. If you have a Coliseum in every city, then you can make Circus Maximus. It's 5 happiness, and I don't think it has upkeep. Probably gives you some culture too.
Take that, barbarians. Don't mess with Ragusa.
Goddamn barbarians.
Those barbarians!
Goddamn Englishmen. They're scouting our land and I don't
I
like it.
know! Those pretentious little...
I know. I don't want them scouting my land. Okay, we got chivalry.
Heck yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take out the barbarian camp near Stockholm. That one's been plaguing me for a while. And I want engineering so we can build bridges. That way we don't get slowed down on the
Nice.
roads all the time.
Well, Dublin and England are allies. Good for them.
Yeah, like Dublin's gonna make a difference.
Allies.
Now
Who
Dublin
needs
would make a
allies
difference.
when you could just take over all the city-states?
Exactly. Now Dublin would make a difference if this was Gods and Kings, because Dublin's actually part of the Celts, which is an actual team, and they're a very fun team. They're a lot like the Aztecs in that they're not like a great team. They're okay, but they're really fun. He might have saw us talking on the video, plugged him on. Maybe. I don't know. I might have asked this before, but fuck it. This is a live chat. When we have more people, random Mah-Dry question. Go for it. You know, no one ever gives me questions when I do an episode of Fans FAQs. No one ever fucking inboxes me with that stuff. And I want to be inboxed! Because it's fun. It's a fun series to do. One favorite wrestling move, 2. If you could have a finisher, what would it be? You guys have already seen, if I had a finisher, what it would be. I've had a lot of debate in my head. I've had a lot of mind changing, but for the most part, if I could have any 2 finishers, I usually pick, Bulldog and Brainbuster. Those are not necessarily my favorite finishers. I don't have a favorite finisher. Or a favorite wrestling move, I guess. But if there's one that I think is the best, I would say Package Pile Driver. Kaiser's favorites are his favorite move is the pop-up cutter, which I think is very cool. And his finisher, if he were to be a wrestler, is Full Nelson Glam Slam. So, a Full Nelson sit-out facebuster.
Nice.
That'd be pretty awesome. I think the Glam Slam's an awesome move. It's, isn't it a double underhook wheelbarrow facebuster? It's, actually, it's the same finishing move that, John Moxley or Dean Ambrose had when he was in the indie circuit. Good move. Really good wrestler.
Grace is like, we're not protecting Dublin anymore.
We have engineering and the compass. Same turn.
Nice.
Machinery. That'd be nice. Astronomy. Do we have any cities that are directly next to a mountain? Because if so, astronomy is really nice. Nope. I don't think so. Astronomy is really good because it gives you observatories. If you're adjacent to a mountain, you get 50% extra science for no upkeep. Okay, I'm gonna get banking next. I'm gonna get banking, then after that we need to get the printing press. Because the printing press will let us get theaters, and it will need that extra happiness. I'm getting banking now, though, because more money is really nice. Water wheel. I want walls, because I have an upgrade, so, things like walls and castles.
Nice.
things like walls and castles give me happiness.
Oh.
Yeah, so really useful.
Ugh. Ragusa wants incense.
Give them incest instead and laugh at them.
Yeah. Like, there you go.
I'm sure this is what you wanted. Seriously marked out when Randy busted out that on Dolph at the Night Champions. I can't stand Randy Orton. He's been cramped down my throat just too much. Although I have seen him do the pop-up cutter against Dolph Ziggler, and it does look awesome. Schaly, you like wrestling more than your average girl, but less than your average Canadian. You have anything to add?
Shawn Michaels. That's what I have to add.
I think Shawn Michaels used to be a lot better than he is now.
Oh god, early Shawn Michaels is the best.
I really hate moody Shawn Michaels, though.
Moody? I hate Moody Shawn Michaels. Oh gosh. And, what else do I have to add? Walls of Jericho.
Really good
I don't
move.
know why, I like that move.
You know what submission I really, really like that people don't really seem to bring up anymore as a great submission? Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, I love those.
Fucking awesome move. It's got like great showmanship to it, where like, you know, like you can easily like do taunts and stuff with it. It looks like it would fucking break your knee and your ankle. And as much as Ric Flair's does look awesome, the most painful figure 4 leg lock I've ever seen, the Great Muta. The Great Muta is amazing. And his figure 4 is great. That's not even his finisher. That's just one of his moves. Although whenever he'd only pull it out like once a year, but when he pulled out the figure 4, he wins. Instant win. If you don't know, the Great Muta is the guy who invented the Poison Mist, or the Asian Mist, depending on what you want to call it. He also invented the Shining Wizard. He invented the Moonsault. He invented a lot of moves. And he still wrestles in Japan today. So, yes, the inventor of the Moonsault still wrestles, surprisingly.
Wow.
Yeah, he's insanely fucking good. WWE Walls or Lion Tamer? Definitely Lion Tamer. I like the Boston Crab, but it's not as good as an elevated Boston Crab with a knee in the back of your head.
Oh yeah, that's...
Oh god. I mark out whenever he pulls that one out at pay-per-views. He pulled that one out when I saw him live. It was, when I watched him live on the untelevised one here in Hamilton. He pulled that one out on, I think, David Otunga. Look at the figure 4, and I think it's an awesome tag finisher waiting to happen. I don't see how figure 4 would be a tag finisher. Didn't one of the Guerreros invent the moonsault? No, it was Great Muta, I believe. He invented the moonsault, and someone in the Guerrero family, Gory Guerrero invented the Gory Special, and he invented something else, but I'm not remembering what. It was another submission, I feel like. I'm mass-producing universities right now. I want the science. I want to kick up the science to make sure we don't fall behind.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to have at least one science specialist in every single city. Because I want great scientists.
So much unhappiness.
Yeah, my unhappiness is getting pretty out of control. Mine's at -1, but that's after, like, mass-producing things that help with happiness.
Oh,
Figure 4 the legs, then have someone else do a Dragon Sleeper at the same time. That's what you mean. Oh, I'd say figure 4 leg lock on the legs, and what would be a good head submission where they're facing up? Maybe a reverse chin lock. I love that move where they plant the knee in the back and then pull back on the chin.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Maybe a Dragon Sleeper. Honestly, I think a really good one would be a figure 4 as a tag finisher. Get the guy in the figure 4 leg lock, and the other tag team member does a diving guillotine leg drop. Oh, that would be good. I'm losing 27 gold per turn. This is bad. This is bad. I'm now making a lot of markets to try and offset it. I'm not
gaining any per turn.
Figure 4 leg lock cross arm breaker. That'd be a good one. Maybe Anaconda Vice. There's another good one. I can think of all kinds of really good upper body submissions, but they're all with the guy facing down, like the Regal Stretch. That is by far one of my favorite submissions. Because, like, what part of your body would not hurt when you're in the Regal Stretch? It's crossing your legs. It's got, like, the arm hooked back, so it's like an abdominal stretch. He's cranking back on the face with a cross face. Like, what part of your body would not hurt? And you're completely immobile. I'm not buying that you can drag someone else on your back while you're in the Regal Stretch. I don't buy it. I feel like I'm missing out on some good submissions here. I'm blanking here. I'm trying to think of good submissions in the upper body when they're laying face up. I demand Hell No to make this happen. Have Kane do the figure four, then have Daniel think of one for the head. Is that the name of their tag team? Hell No? That's fucking stupid. Even if it was Hell Yes, it would be stupid. At least if it was Hell Yes, like, it would kind of make sense.
Yeah, you get back on your boats, Greek Scouts.
Okay, I'm gonna have to sell a few units until I can afford them. Oh, I'm gonna sell one a turn, that way I get the actual gold bonus for it. That's voted by fans on Twitter. Oh, God. What's the name picked by the youngest kid there? That one? Do it. That's fairly accurate.
Time for burial tombs.
Oh, burial tombs are good. I like those. They're a lot like paper makers.
Hey, 3 happiness, I'll do it.
Do you have any you got some military there. You have that Egyptian war chariot. Why don't you go take out that why don't you take out the barbarian encampment below Florence? Just before it becomes a threat
that one
for
right
you.
there, yeah.
Because it's going to start pillaging your land. Do you have many workers, by the way?
I've got 2 currently doing stuff.
I think you need a few more.
I know I do.
Yeah, I'm going to gift you a couple, because I have a lot.
I have discovered...
There you go. He's in a good spot, too!
Ooh.
Alright, banking's finished. Mass produce those banks, because they're good. I'm gonna get machinery so we move faster on our roads, and so we can get crossbows.
Nice.
Crossbows are a huge upgrade from Archer.
I want the barbarians to... Yes!
Oh my god.
Barbarians killed off the Greek Scouts.
If it makes you feel any better, the other names in the ballot were Team Teamwork and Team Friendship. Holy shit, these names suck.
What the actual... Like, oh my gosh.
What the actual, oh my gosh, that's pretty harsh language there, Schaly.
I know!
I think you should tone it down. Like, we got kids watching.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Ibn Mokhtar. Hi, Billy. I'm gonna call you Billy now.
Hi, too many consonants and not enough vowels.
Yeah. Don't try. Yeah, that's a good recommendation. Thank you.
It's probably for the best that we
I
don't
think
try.
that's backwards.
I don't even know what it would be backwards.
Rathcominbul.
Yeah, don't even know what it would be backwards.
Rathcominbi. Rathcominbi. That's easier to
Nope.
pronounce. Jesus. Oh, God. That's a new idea. Yep. Rathcominbi. That's your name now. Rathcominbi. Hey, Umadark. You can try
I love this easy
Balthasar. Balthasar! That sounds like a name. You're Balthasar now.
I love how easy my name is to spell, and yet people can't seem to pronounce it right.
That's correct, Schaly.
Ah, thanks.
Hey, Kaiser! Hey, shoutouts!
Yo.
Oh, and Schaly. That other person.
Yeah.
That lesser Lesplizer.
This person that's just here, you know, not really doing anything. Attack.
Hey, shoutouts! Mah-Dry 2012. Are we seriously gonna start with the quoting thing again? Don't call me Ass Girl. Ass Girl 2012.
Well, that encampment's gone.
That was a good stream. My Sims 2, or my Sims 3 stream, the most recent one. Yeah. I'm losing so much money, it's coming out of my science budget.
Yeah, I'm losing quite a bit of money.
I don't suppose you can give me 24 gold a turn to break even.
I'm negative 14 right now.
Oh.
I have 800 gold, but
Come
I'm
on, banks! I'm banking on you!
10%.
Ha ha!
Which wonder do I want? Which wonder do I want? Oh god, I want Notre Dame. I want the happiness points.
Gold focus on cities? Good idea, actually. I probably want to start doing that for now. Mass gold focus. There we go. Oh wow, that actually made it much better.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I probably should have done that sooner. I don't want to switch my specialists to be on gold, though. Just because science matters a little too much to me, and my science is still a little bit better off doing this.
Alright.
Losing gold, no shit. Ooh, I could get rationalism or commerce. Both of those would be really good. I'm gonna go rationalism, because I prefer it. Okay. I want physics so I can get the printing press.
Could definitely use that gold increase. Do I build a bank?
Banks are very nice. I'm mass-producing banks.
I should probably.
It says, when do we have to invent rationalism? Yeah, I know, it's kind of ridiculous.
Apparently.
You have to adopt rationalism. You have to adopt being rational.
Seems legit.
I just got a kick out of how, in this game, realistically, you can't have rationalism and piety at the same time. Fucking love this game. Banks are very nice. Mah-Dry 2012. Got another castle. I don't know why castles don't cost upkeep. You think you'd have to maintenance it.
Yeah.
When this game first came out, and before they did all the balancing patches, It
Yeah.
was 3 golden maintenance for 1 Coliseum.
Huh.
It was bullshit. Way too expensive. Hey, Victor Hart. Love that Civ 5? I do too.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is our
Gotta love that Civ 5.
I've got 260 hours on this game now. As of today.
That is some dedication.
Yeah.
Choose production, all the burial tombs.
I now have docks coming directly out of my horse pen.
Nice.
Yeah. In case the horse want to go fishing.
They may.
The barbarians piss you off? Yeah. We've pretty much purged this place of barbarians. I'm sure, yeah, some are still cropping up. But I
Some
quell them
barbarians
pretty
and
quickly.
boats, but,
Oh yeah, the boat barbarians are not really a big deal on this map.
Brussels, what should I build for you?
200 plus hours and still no Gods and Kings? Yeah, I have Gods and Kings. I'm just not playing it right now because Schaly doesn't have it.
Yeah.
It's 260 hours. Ooh, I just made the cut worse. That hurt. I accidentally ran my finger along my toe, and the nail of my toe dug into the cut. Shouldn't have done that. You do need a new headset, Umadark. Everyone needs a new headset. My heart lies with Monopoly. If only for how you can really piss someone off. Yeah, the Monopoly streams were actually pretty fun.
Those are fun. Let's get them building a...
These English scouts, they're all over our land. I want them to fuck
I know.
out.
I'm glad the barbarians killed off the Greek scouts.
Free technology! I'm getting printing
Squirt!
press. We just got printing press 12 turns early. We can get theaters now for more happiness.
Yeah.
Remember, though, it'll cost more gold.
I'll have acoustics in 2 turns.
Acoustics is nice. I think you're lying to me. You're actually going to get it in 1 turn.
1 turn?
Do me a favor.
Look at that.
Get Sistine Chapel. Even if you're not going culture, make
God,
sure
yes.
you get it so they don't. Okay, I'm going to get
Okay.
economics. That'll really increase my gold since I have so many trade posts.
Let's make that quicker.
Yeah, so get Sistine Chapel immediately.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, no. Move over there and get those horses.
I don't think your voice is really as warped as I hear. I don't think my voice is warped, so I'm pretty sure it's your headset.
Possibly. Okay, how many turns can we get that here?
Is Big
Oh,
Ben
God.
OP in vanilla too? Yeah, it's pretty overpowered in vanilla, especially if you like having a really strong economy, which I do. It's just in this map I'm not going economy. Big Ben is still pretty OP. I don't know if they've even changed it between vanilla and Gods and Kings. By the way, I don't think I've seen either your name or Victor's name in the chat before, so if you guys are new, I am a Let's Player over on YouTube. I've been doing a video a day for about 1.5 years, and I stream quite often, so if you guys like games like this, and you enjoy your time here, then I recommend you to follow me and check out my YouTube and see if you enjoy that. I'm not gonna just say subscribe, because if you don't like it, then don't. So,
By the way, I demand Schaly Let's Play Schoolyard.
go for it, Schaly.
Tempting! Tempting! Really tempting.
Go for it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Experience just how bad this game is.
I think you mean how great the game is? Come on. Didn't you see my Let's Play of it? Fucking fantastic. Don't you like that one time when I was abducted by hell? Or that one time I spawned inside of a ghost and instantly died?
I get a free technology. What do you want?
You got a free technology.
Yeah.
Get...
Astronomy?
Actually,
Gunpowder?
yeah, get gunpowder, because then we can get chemistry and fertilizer, and those will help with money and food.
Yeah, I got a great person. Gave me a free technology.
You got a great scientist?
Yep.
See, that's why I have.
I was like, I could have them
Whoops.
do something else, but no, I want a free
No,
technology.
I go free technology every single time. Um, free technology,
What's
amazing.
School Jäger? Well, how do we explain School Jäger?
Only the best video game ever. Go check out my channel and go check out my channel and go to my playlist called Let's Play Schooljaeger Revolt of the
Yes,
Westikins.
I
It
watched
is
it.
probably the Let's Play I'm most proud of. It's the most entertaining in that the game gave me so much material.
Oh
It's
god.
I'm playing and I have Brandon War Zero co-commentating it with me. And that is a special kind of stupid, that game is.
I don't know what social policy I want.
Are you adopting a new tradition?
I was considering it. Right now I have tradition and piety, but
Um, I would... Okay, have you maxed out tradition?
no.
Have you already gotten the upgrade that increases your wonder speed in tradition?
Plus 15% production when building wonders, and plus 1 happiness for every 10 citizens in the city. Yes.
Okay, good. That one's very good for
One's
Egypt.
really easy to get.
Yeah. And your piety...
I've got. I could get theocracy out of piety, which increases the city's gold output by 10% for every temple.
That's a very good one. I like that one.
And then culture increases by 33% in all cities which have built a world wonder. And the empire immediately enters a golden age.
Now, cherry is OP. If you, I didn't know how to use cherry in the beginning, but I think that grape is by far the most overpowered. You can cheese the bosses so hard with grape.
I like the idea of culture increasing by 33% in cities that have wonders.
That is very good, especially if you're going to have a wonder in every city.
I'm planning on it.
Also, thanks, Inbox. Did you know that Schaly retweeted my tweet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
Thanks for telling me that, Inbox, about, what, an hour late? Oh, by the way, you said you were going to be busy later, right? Do you know what time you're going to be busy?
I'm not exactly sure what time.
Okay. I think that after you have to go and I have to switch my game, I might do some live. If Mega Pieman's up for it, I might be giving him a live training lesson, basically on the game.
Oh god, they were, he was playing it earlier with Juwan.
Oh, yeah, he was so frustrated. I
Oh, he
already
was
know.
getting pissed off. Juwan said the worst thing you could say to somebody who's really getting frustrated with a game.
What did
He said, "Oh, I walked away for a couple minutes."
Yep.
It's like,
He
dude,
was
don't
he
do
was
that.
egging
He's
him on.
mopping the floor with you.
Well,
and you
he A moved. Anyone can walk away after an A move. But the thing is, oh god, he always does shit like it bugs me when Juwan does it. Like I like Juwan, don't get me wrong. It's just I hate when he does
Juwan's
stuff
great
like
guy,
that where he's really bad about when like he gets such an ego sometimes about games like that when he gets really good at them. And don't get me wrong, Juwan's really good. I think that for someone who he doesn't have a very good grasp of the tactics, but for someone who doesn't have a grasp of the tactics, he's very, very good in that he has incredible unit control, and I think he has a lot of potential. But that's a real dick move to do. To walk away and then be like, oh, I walked away during that. I had to talk Mega Pieman out of dropping out of the tournament. He was so frustrated by that.
Yep.
Like, that's a dick move. I'm making no excuses for that. That was a dick move.
Oh, well.
I'm finally making money!
Chemistry.
Okay, I'm gonna start
making
switching
money.
back. Yeah, I'm gonna start switching back to default focus. Oh, no, you can stay on gold. You can stay on gold. You two, stay on gold. I still need some money.
Do you need money? Because I'm making 16 a turn now.
No, I'm making 5 a turn now. I switched most of mine back to default, so they're getting food and stuff again.
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks, Kaiser.
I'm gonna make
I just noticed some people in the chat have switched to blue, because it's my color in the chat. Oh no, that's your color, isn't it? Wait, no, my color's purple, yours is blue. They're switching to your color. Bitch!
I am
How
victorious.
did I forget my own color? I'm dumb.
It's brilliant.
I'm hungry, but I don't want to leave the game because I know that if I go on 5-minute break, you might have to go soon.
True, true.
You picked a random color? Well, if you read the description here in the stream, I actually have a listing of every person who's usually on the stream and their color. So by switching your color to theirs, I can, at a quick glance during a game, see who you're rooting for in, like, if we're doing, like, a competition.
Of course, we're on the same team right now, so that doesn't even matter.
Yeah!
Yay!
Unless you're red, which is, I want you to all die. Unless Fury's in the game, then that's voting for Fury.
Wants it. And... Trading post.
I just now realized I can see what you're building. Wow, you've got shit production in your cities.
Yep.
You're building so slowly. You need to rework what your guys are focusing on. Are they all focusing on food?
No.
Good, because if you focus them on food, they'll almost not build anything. Why
Yeah.
are you got your guys building so slowly? You shouldn't have to wait 48 turns for a bank at 5 population.
Apparently.
Jesus.
That's on default focus, too. Screw you, Florence. I want it in 14 turns. Get on it.
Okay, do you have enough gold? In Thebes, can you buy the tile of gold on their land? Or is it too far away
Oh,
for
you
you to
mean
buy?
the one over there?
Yeah.
Let's check this out.
Alright, is it close enough to be able to buy?
I can't.
Uh,
I want to.
your culture might get it, but your culture will get closer things first. It's just, I was gonna say, because in this game, you can't push back someone's borders without using a great artist to culture bomb them.
Yeah.
So you could, you would be able to make it so they'd never get that gold. Alright, Yu Hakusho, have you ever played the game, played the Game Boy game? I have a few of the Game Boy games for Yu Hakusho. I had one that was a complete shit, like, top-person beat-em-up adventure thing, and I had another one that was a really fun, tactics-style RPG with really repetitive music. And, I like the tactics one. I 100%ed that game, getting everyone to max level and doing the secret area.
Alright, who built my porcelain tower?
Someone... Oh, the Porcelain Tower is a really good science one. Gives you a free Great Scientist.
Well, that barbarian boat is gone.
Oh, barbarians. I'm gonna start building the Forbidden Palace.
Barbarian musketmen, eh?
Yeah, GBA's Game Boy Advanced. Congratulations, Snoofy. Congratulations. You need to build a courthouse in Florence.
Yes, I do. I just realized it's the only one I haven't built the courthouse in.
Yeah. I have a lot of cities I need to build courthouses in. It's because I haven't even annexed some of my cities. I think there's only one of them I haven't done that with. Yeah, just Rio de Janeiro. There we go. Got a little bit of unhappiness now, though.
Yay, I've got happiness now. And the Himeji Castle was built. Alright, who's taking my wonders? Is it you, England? They're just standing there. Barbarian Musketman, what are you doing?
Every time I read your YouTube name of your quasi-entertaining host, you read it in Yogi Bear's voice. That's weird.
That is definitely interesting. I read it like they're announcing a game show host.
Then I walk on set with a multicolored blazer and tie.
Oh yeah.
You read it like a 5-year-old? What is with people reading that thing in different voices? I don't get it.
I have no idea.
Is it just fun? Wow, my automated workers are making way too many fucking farms.
We have chemistry. And every freaking advisor I have recommends me getting astronomy, so...
Yeah.
That's happening.
And we'll do it in 5 turns. Let's both focus it.
Sweet.
How much science do you get per turn?
Science? 60?
I'm getting 119.
Wow. Science.
Oh, got a great scientist.
Nice.
Free technology. Fertilizer. It'll take 21 turns to get. We got it instantly.
Memphis.
Fertilizer means that our farms, all of our farms and pastures that have no access to fresh water, give you 1 extra food. So basically every farm is better.
Sweet.
Blinding them with science.
Yes.
Yay, trade route.
Yep. I'm trade routing all over the place.
Thank you. Ooh. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I want navigation so I can get scientific theory so we can get public schools. This is the next upgrade from university.
Nice. Although I don't know how public schools are an upgrade from university, but...
I guess it's just so everyone can get an education. Turn 250, you should have about 400 science if you're going for a science victory. I agree! We're not going for a science victory, though. We're just kind of fucking around.
We're gonna dominate them. Through sheer military power. Hurry up, Florence, I need to give you a courthouse. Build that bank already. That guy needs to go there.
I'm gonna give something a try. Let's see here.
I got Notre Dame! Woohoo! I also want the Taj Mahal. Time to build that.
Okay, let me try something. Genoa, I'm changing your name. Where was the rename button again? I always forget. Edit. There we go.
Shelly's Dende still haunts my nightmares.
Did I spell this right? Uh, uh, oh my god, my eyes are bugging out trying to look at this. Give me a second, give me a second.
One.
Oh no, spelt it wrong. You know what? I'm just gonna retype the entire thing because my eyes are bugging out. Is it too long to fit?
No.
If this name is too long to fit, then why is it there's an achievement for having it in your civilization? Weird. Whatever. So I'm just gonna look at my achievement list here and look for a certain special one to show off again like I like to do. Where was it? Where was it? Was it up more? Here we go.
Come on, 2 more turns.
Oh, I like to show that off. It took so long. So long. Okay. I will put this away now.
That's a great city name there.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty great city name. It's not even done yet. There are 2 more letters.
Get out of here, Dublin horsemen. Get back on your boats and leave.
But here's the question, long name I can't pronounce. Did you get it fairly? 'Cause I did. And it was fucking hard. And it took so many tries.
Ouch.
Yay!
Sistine Chapel! Ha ha ha. Now build me a bank. I need money.
You got it by diplomatic victory? Yeah, but did you get it fairly, or did you set up a map in which, like, you had some kind of big advantage? Like, I know a lot of people do it with, they do it where they go on a tiny island map, and they box in the opponent, they pick, like, ASCII Empire or Polynesia or something. That's the one people talk about online for doing it. I won a fair 1v1.
Wow.
It's not easy. One on large continents with 4 others. So you did game it then. You specifically made it in a way in which you would have an advantage, which is have only a few
Okay.
civilizations on a huge, huge continent, thus they'll never really reach you.
So, I think Dublin is trying to, take, my land.
Dublin.
Because my capital said it could fire on an enemy, and I'm like, well, where's an enemy? It's just Dublin!
No, it's just Dublin horsemen. They're not gonna do anything.
No, they're not. Not if I can help it.
Pokemon refuses to acknowledge your internet? Yeah, I get that too. It's because my security on my router is too advanced for what's it called? It's too advanced for my DS to pick up. 3DS will pick it up. Map size was small. Okay, I'd say it's a little bit more fair then. You bought Shogun Mah-Dry? Yeah, it was a stretch, and the money is getting really tight. But I went for it because a lot of people are requesting it, and it was on a 75% off sale.
Bacon 11. Taj Mahal 19. 10. Yeah, okay.
I can finally afford that courthouse in Rio de Janeiro. Click on Monaco real quick.
Okay.
And do you see the natural wonder over there to your left?
Yep.
Click on it until there is a white lock with a green background.
White lock with a green background. So
Yeah.
all the tiles next to it?
No, just the wonder itself.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted you to do that because it makes it so you'll always have a guy working that tile, and that tile's worth 10 gold.
Nice.
A few days ago with two thing,
Barbarian crossbowmen, go away.
since I didn't have the Fall of Samurai, I got both for the cost of just one. Huh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a TF2 hat that comes with it, isn't there? I guess I have that now. Really need to buy a workshop there when I have the money. We almost have scientific theory.
Apparently I met Sydney.
Yep.
How'd that happen?
I have no
Hey,
fucking clue.
Sydney. Oh, you're right there, huh?
Shin-chan? I remember seeing a few episodes of that growing up. Ooh, great scientist!
Ooh, nice.
Got Aristotle. Who would like some free... What do I want? What do I want? Archaeology, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna get free archaeology, I think.
Nice.
Actually, military science would also be nice. That leads to steam power. Yeah. Military science, because then we can get steam power, and we can get factories with the coal we'll get in a turn, and that'll help us with our production. Alright, time to start mass producing schools.
Woohoo!
I love how you still use archers in the modern era. Yep. They're just kind of around. I just have them inside of my city so that I get the 1 happiness and 2 culture of the garrison. A job in 55. And hey, Odino? Odino. Odin Zero? Not sure. Few new viewers.
Names. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. Every time you do that noise, I think of that one noise, and then that makes me think of the other noise.
Yep.
Oh, congratulations. I will be back in about 30-ish seconds.
Okay. 30 seconds. Whatever will I talk about for 30 seconds? I don't even know. Ah, cool. Coal. I want that. Da, 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 da. What do I want Memphis to build? I don't know. A university. How about that? Ah, Florence, come on. Get it together. Oh, gosh. Oh, I love that quote. Yay! Let's see. What am I gonna do on my map? Oh, go away, Greek. Greek people, go away. Nobody loves you. Just another barbarian encampment.
Back.
Haha!
I just grabbed a quick muffin that my mom made. As I am hungry, and this will help tide me over.
Good. Alright.
They're saying that you have a good microphone.
I do have a good microphone.
I agree. And soon I'll have a
The
better
joke
one
is that
than
there was
you!
so much- The joke is that there was so much more noise, so much less noise after you left.
Ah,
Ah, ha 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 ha.
yay!
Oh, funny.
Yeah, my microphone's got a bit of white noise. I profile it out on my, what do you call it? I profile it out on my videos, but
Yeah.
in the stream, I can't profile it.
If there's one thing I give so much credit to Sennheiser for, it's the noise reduction and the noise cancellation.
Mm-hmm.
It's really clear. Even for I'm wearing a $20, and it's unbelievably clear. I mean, I've gone through 3 of them, but the cheaper ones have issues at the volume control sometimes, where the soldering comes loose.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't like, gaming headsets.
My brother's got a soldering iron, though, so he'll crack it open and resolder it for me.
Volume controls always fuck over headsets.
Yeah. build me a boat. Oh, sweet, I have the gold tile now. Da, 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 da. Apparently. It's in my borders. Find me a worker.
I disagree with your rule. Very long name. Because with either, if you're using either Mongolia or the Huns, you can actually make great use of taking over city-states, depending on which ones you pick and where they are. Congratulations on your wonder.
Hooray! I may select a free great person for my empire. Oh god, what do I want?
You're selecting what, sorry?
I get a free great person.
Oh, I would take a great scientist. Get free technology. That's what I do.
It's good stuff. Woohoo! Let's see, do I want metallurgy or archaeology?
Which one will take more turns? Archaeology, get
archaeology.
that. Get whatever takes most turns. I
Sounds
almost always
good.
follow that rule unless there's something else that's a lot more useful to get early on.
Yeah. Come on, Brussels, build me my boat.
You get the highest score now, you have so many wonders.
Hooray!
It's wonderful.
Ha! I see what you did there.
Yaha! So much blue in the chat. Not enough purple.
Lawrence, you need a wonder too. Everybody gets a wonder.
Is that supposed to be your Oprah?
That's my Oprah. That is my Oprah. Sadly.
I think your Oprah needs a little bit of improvement.
Well, I'm not a black woman. So that could be it.
Could have fooled me.
I know.
I noticed your border is
a lot of-
invading their land a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I noticed there's a gold mine over there.
There is a gold mine. Let me get some of these workers over there. I want me some gold.
We could both use some happiness.
I agree. Natural wonder discovered!
Which one?
Old
Old
Faithful.
Faithful. That's worth science, isn't it? Yep. Tiny, tiny bit.
2 figure artists. Would it be a good idea to build a Brandenburg Gate on a coast?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I really like Brandenburg Gate mostly because it gives you points towards great scientists.
Alright. Get built. So much happiness!
It's my favorite song.
Well, Dublin's right there. I'm gonna go take this boat and scout.
You probably should. I don't think we've had a single boat scout. Unless you have.
Nope, this would be the first.
Oh, they built
Son
the
of a
Kremlin.
bitch just killed my boat!
Someone built the Kremlin. Also, we have steam power.
Son of a bitch! That was like... It was like a couple turns from finishing.
What, the Kremlin?
Yeah, and then they finished it before I did. That's just great. Those stupid jerks.
Once we get replaceable parts, you can kill them with
Frickin'
anti-tank guns and infantry. Or hit them with the Statue of Liberty.
Huh, what are we working on?
I'm gonna get biology. I want oil.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go over there, work on that freaking gold mine, and they're gonna be like, nope.
Chaz just wants us to sing. I don't have much of a singing voice, nor do I know the lyrics to many songs, unfortunately.
I need protections up. So, watermelon is.
Wow. The production in this city is fucking abysmal. In turf in here. I basically only built this city, so, I only built turf in so I could get the wonder. I need to build a workshop in there. But I'm not gonna be able to build one, I'm gonna have to buy it. Ooh, great scientist.
Nice.
I love mass producing them. We got replaceable parts now, so you can make a modern infantry. They're a little bit better than musketeers, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah, just tiny bit better. 32 strength.
I have so much money.
Yeah, I'm aware. I was about to say, you have a lot of money, and the chat just said you had a lot of money, too.
And I'm building a gold mine.
Hey, Schaly.
Oh god, no, not 10,000. I have 1,000. 10,000 gold. You. Yeah.
Yay!
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything with it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm gonna get a gold mine, so...
There, now I've got actual production in that city.
Build me a farm. Oh, and Argusa, what do I want you to do? You have a... you need something to up production.
Hey, Uncounted Ink 99. That's quite the name there. We got a lot of new viewers coming in today.
Workshop, go.
I just need to quickly check through, see if there are any more... Nope, no more specialists to do right now. Okay. A lot of science going.
An enemy is near. No! Back off, enemies! Let me finish my gold mine.
Keep in mind that all the city-states in the world are at war with us. And
Oh,
they
God.
will not end the war. Because, you know, we kind of took over, like, what,
All
7
the
city-states?
city-states.
Yeah, we took over, like, 7. Which one of your
Well,
screens am I watching? You're watching
Sydney-
mine! It's my
Sydney
stream!
is neutral.
As you saw from the title, it's and the name of the streamer, it's my stream.
It is your stream.
Honest question, why do your screenshot warfares get so many likes, dislikes? Seriously, you don't know? If you look at the history in the descriptions of my screenshot warfares, I get a mass amount of dislikes from the people who are in the screenshot warfare. They usually round up themselves and all their friends to dislike it. I have a few people actually swing by my channel like every week to dislike a bunch of my videos because they were on screenshot warfare. Also, Schaly, you should get that coal right near Thebes.
Right near
You know,
Thebes. Yes, that coal.
yeah, you should get that so you can start fueling some factories. Gets your production up a
I
lot.
gotta work on not doing anything. Get him over there. Hurry up, workers! I want that gold. Speaking of, I'm gonna keep building these workshops. I want more production.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is my first time streaming in 720 HD instead of what I was doing before. Is it coming out alright on your ends? Because I'm testing this out to see if my internet can handle it. My internet is not that good. So I just want to make sure that it's doing alright. So can you guys see everything okay, hear everything okay? Does it look better than usual? I would assume it does look better than usual. Huge boost to science there. Looks good. Sweet. I'm gonna keep doing 720 until I get some issues with it. We get one frame every 20 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's a joke.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's a joke too, because I went over to the stream window and there's no problems.
Okay, it looks okay.
It looks good on my end.
Okay, I'm mostly doing this
Could
upgrade.
be an internet thing.
I'm mostly doing the upgrade because when I broadcast these streams, I like to upload them, but the upload is such bad quality. I'd rather them be uploaded in at least a quality like what I usually upload in for my edited videos.
Yeah.
I don't like that big downgrade in video quality.
Come on, workshops.
Once I move and I've got a better internet provider and a wired connection,
Yeah.
hopefully not with Kojiko. Once I do that, I'm going to be switching to. I'm going to be upgrading to a.
Yeah, Ume, that could be a lag.
to 1080p for my streams, not just my recorded
A
videos.
civilian was captured. What?
Electricity.
Oh, you son of a whore.
How did you
Oh,
know?
The Lhasa pikemen came in and captured my workers. I got the gold mine built, but they came in and captured my workers. I want electricity.
Oh.
Go electricity. Dems bitches.
Is it wireless right now? Yep, and I have no choice otherwise.
My workers
Looks really
are
good.
freaking
Legs a bit, but I think that's me.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, it
Could
might be
that.
you, it might be me, I don't know. I'm not getting any lag on my end. But then again, I'm not
getting any
watching
lag
my
watching
stream.
the stream. But then again,
Okay.
I have really good internet, so
Okay,
it could be an
it's
internet
probably
thing.
that then. I just completed Big Ben. Big Ben's really good.
Nice. Where would this be built? In my capital? Yeah, let's build it there. Give me the Statue of Liberty.
1 gigabyte down, 100 megabytes up. Yeah, that's way better than over here. Canada's got pretty bad internet plans. Mine, I'm with a really scummy company. They don't even tell us our up. But our down is like a dead maximum of, they say, like 15, but I've never gotten above 2.
Yeah.
And I don't even know my up. They won't tell us. And that's bad considering I'm a guy who uploads a video every single day. This is basically my job. I get paid for this, minuscule amounts, but still get paid. It's just how I'm going to be making my living at one point.
Exactly. So there's been a little progress on that on my front, too.
On
I got some emails on the release and stuff like that, and now I just, I sent emails to have them set it up. So I should hear back from them in 10 days.
to set up what?
The partnership.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yep. 10 days, they said.
Yeah, for me it took about 3 weeks for the accounts to get connected because YouTube was really busy at the time.
Yeah.
Then YouTube is notoriously slow at getting back to people.
Oh god, factories. Factories everywhere. Can I build that? No, that's not quick enough.
I hate when the icon gets blocked.
Well, there's a lot of happiness.
I'm at 1 unhappiness.
I'm at 13. Happiness.
You have 32 megabytes up and 8 down. I think that's still quite a bit better than me. You mean the reverse? 32 megabytes down. Wait. Yeah, 32 megabytes down and 8 up. Jesus Christ! I wish I had that. I can't get above 2 megabytes down, or 2 2 megabytes down. 32 would be nice. 8 gigabytes up would be fucking awesome. Oh wait, no, you said 8 megabytes up. That's still better than what I've got.
And yet it's still an improvement.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
32 down and 8 up. Yeah, I wish I had that. I pay for the highest price for the best service provider in our area, which is Kojiko. So we pay like 80, 70, 80 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And we're only getting about 2 down. We don't know how much up. And we have a 250 gigabyte cap. If we download more than 250 gigabytes a month, they will charge us a ridiculous amount per gigabyte over. And they round up. How can you get 2 megabytes? That's way slower than the cheapest service you can get in Germany. Told you, Canadian internet! Some service providers will fuck you over. Your service providers depend on your area. I live in an area that only has Bell and Kojiko, and both of them have horrible plans. We pay for their most expensive plan, and we should be getting 15 down. I've never been able to get above 2 megabytes per second to download. So they'll flat out lie to you in like your download, where it's like, you can have up to this amount, and you'll never actually get to that amount.
I am paying $70 Canadian a month with 50 down and 5 up.
Which is way fucking better than what I have, but still overpriced if you ask me.
Yep. And it's a 400 gig transfer limit. Which is good, but...
See, this is one of the reasons I want to move to either South Korea or Sweden. Because they're cool countries with good internet.
I know,
I don't know the
best
languages.
internet.
I don't know the languages, though, and I'm very awful with learning languages.
Yeah.
So, that's one of the big things holding me back. Limit as in a lower speed or no internet after that. No, limit as in they'll let you keep downloading, but they're going to charge you and not tell you. And when I say charge, I mean charge you a lot of money.
Yep. The best one that Shaw has to offer is 250 down, 15 up, and unlimited data transfer, and it's $190 a month.
Holy shit, that's overpriced.
Yep. And if you don't want the unlimited data, you can get the same 250 down and 15 up for $115 a month, and it's a terabyte of data transfer.
Do you really want to live that close to North Korea? I don't care. I don't have a problem with North Korea, and I love South Korea.
I would love to be in, like, Sweden. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
If I knew the language, I'd live there.
But North Korea has a problem with it. Oh, you. Well, guessing you mean with you. No, North Korea doesn't have a problem with me. North Korea doesn't know me.
Those guys there.
Everyone's just talking in the chat about how their plans are better than mine. And they probably pay less.
It's not hard to have a plan better than yours, though.
Yeah, mine's pretty garbage.
England is no longer the ally of Sydney. That's great, but actually, Sydney. You know what's so funny? Sydney doesn't hate me.
Why?
I don't know. Clearly, LaSalle hates me. Dublin's pissed off at me. Sydney, perfectly fine. Don't know how that is.
I'm gonna put on some music. The in-game music hardly ever pipes up.
Go away, Grease.
Alright, it's time to finally take this barbarian encampment that's been here since the dawn
yeah,
of
the one
time.
way down south.
Yeah. Sydney has deadly spiders, be careful. Yep. It's still better than Brisbane.
I shall be careful of their deadly spiders then.
It also has kangaroos and dingoes. I hate you, Kaiser. As soon as I killed the barbarians, a new squad appeared and grew muskets.
Sydney has a serious dispute with Dublin. You want me to take out Dublin? I am more than happy to take out Dublin, Sydney.
Mah-Dry, have you seen the hate fields and McCoys? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then obviously the answer is no. Yeah, Golden Age, woohoo! Make me a trading post.
Now they're talking about the brogue kick in the chat. Okay.
Because of Dublin.
Oh.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna take Seamus out.
Fella.
As soon as I'm done building the Statue of Liberty.
Nope. Got a great scientist.
Sweet.
God, great scientists were broken in vanilla. Just free technology. You can save it as long as you want, pull it out as soon as there's one that'll take forever. Like, oh look, flight, 23 turns? Nope, got it instantly. We can fly now, just by the way, we can fly. Statue of Liberty's easier, all you have to do is beat Ryder.
Found aluminum.
Yep. We now have electricity, and thus we have stock market and aluminium.
Huh.
The radio. Speaking of Zack Ryder, oh radio.
Yeah.
There's an actor who looked like you. Okay.
Are they good?
Yeah, is it a good actor?
Are they any good?
By the way, how does everyone like the music choice? I'm playing the Cobra soundtrack.
Excellent.
You know, the standard of the stream.
Of course.
Okay, now that music just yells out smooth. It's pretty good.
Oh, I'm gonna get a great merchant soon.
It does not fit this game at all, but it's wonderful.
Exactly. Must destroy Dublin. Even my foreign advisor. Oh, so Sydney wants us to wipe out Dublin? But why do they want that? That seems cruel. Yeah, whatever. Might as well do it.
Well, Sydney actually doesn't hate us.
I know! Sydney's like, you had your reasons, I'm sure.
I just made friends with Sydney. Just cuz. I'm not checking out Kane and Dana Bryan's stuff. I've got better stuff to do. I would check them out if, like, I was able to watch them on a weekly basis on TV, but I can't afford TV. Cable's expensive shit for only watching wrestling.
That's true. Come on, Statue of Liberty, build faster!
Let's get some stock markets.
Hey, Grease, get rid of your crossbowman. Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Let's,
Sugar and gems.
yeah.
Wah, wah.
Sugar gems. Give me some sugar, baby. Stuff is expensive for us. How much money do you have?
564.
How about you give,
And I'm
give
getting
some money
29
to Sydney?
Okay.
See if we can get them as an ally.
Friends! They can have my gold, I don't care, I'm not using it.
Yay! Sydney just declared war on all of our enemies.
Go Sydney! You are our bro, Sydney. Our bro across the water. I'm poor now, but it's okay, I'm making 29 gold a turn.
Hold on, let me prep that link for later.
Yay! Brussels and Memphis love the king.
Okay. I got that prepped for later when I'm done the stream.
Because they got furs. Oh, because Sydney had furs.
Yeah, believe it or not, I
right.
don't want to watch WWE content on the stream for everyone to see and hear, and for me to get my stream taken down.
That is a,
Bad thing, yes.
yeah, we don't want that. Especially since you upload your streams to your channel.
Yeah.
Don't want to have copyright content on there.
He's trying to get 10 bombers and bomb Dublin. Yep. Do we have bombers yet? I think we only have flight, and that only gives you fighters. Let me check real quick. Yep, fighters. And we won't have bombers until we get the radar. Oh man, I can't wait till we get satellites. Satellites and atomic theory. I want to start making the atom bomb. We need to do the
Yes.
Manhattan Project. Man, our technology's behind. Look at the
It
year.
It is.
We
yeah.
should already have some of this stuff.
I mean, yeah, our technologies are behind, but
Yeah, it's ahead in some things. Get Hulk Hogan so he can drop the Hex Bomber. Or the Axu Bomber!
woohoo, Brandenburg!
Yay!
Now that I have Brandenburg, I just well build some military units. Dun 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 dun, because Dublin's right across the water. Build me some cavalry.
I've never built Brandenburg Gate in Berlin. Yeah, it just never comes up, I guess. It's one city on one team. What are the odds?
What do I want to